Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing really well today. In previous lessons, we have covered how to order and filter data in SQL. Today, we'll be diving into more advanced filtering techniques using SQL operators. For understanding it better, let's try to meet the popular librarian, Mrs. Harper. She is the head librarian at a large public library that has thousands of books. Over the years, the library's collection has grown so vast that keeping track of the books has become a challenge. To manage the collection, Mrs. Harper uses a SQL library database. However, when visitors come to visit the library and ask for specific books, Mrs. Harper often faces difficulty finding exactly what they need. She relies on SQL queries to filter the data through the large library database and retrieve relevant book information. Let's take a look at few situations where Mrs. Harper might use SQL operators to filter out the information much more quickly. So one busy afternoon, a library visitor named Tom came to Mrs. Harper with a request. He was looking for books on JavaScript to help with his coding skills. However, he wasn't sure which book specifically mentioned JavaScript in the title. Mrs. Harper had huge collection of books and she needed to find all the books related to JavaScript quickly. But she had no idea where to start. To make the matter more complicated, there were several books on programming written by different authors. Some of the books were titled with specific keywords like Learn JavaScript or JavaScript, the good parts, but other had more vague titles like Advanced Programming Concepts or Mastering Coding. In addition, she had recently been asked to recommend books published between 2015 and 2020 as a visitor was looking for recent publications. Mrs. Harper was overwhelmed by all the different requests, so she turned to her trusty library database and decided to use SQL to make her searches more efficient. So let's take a look at how Mrs. Harper solved the problem using SQL.